Hey guys, it's AK.
And Zydran.
We're back to bring you some more Crazy Pack.
Woot.
I hope you're doing well today. Let's get right into it.
We haven't played this pack in a while, so...
Yeah, it's only been about 2 or 3 days.
It's been a little longer than that, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you are also the one that thinks I take a 30-minute shit and play one match of random dice.
Yes.
Actually, I can tell you for sure when I went in the bathroom.
We don't need to have this conversation. We don't.
I went in a little after 12:35 because that is when I messaged Sherry before I went to the bathroom.
Huh. Okay.
Because I know I didn't message anybody while I was in the bathroom. Because I don't like it talking to people while I'm... Yeah. Let's just not get into that, okay?
Sorry, guys. I'm going to be clearing my throat a little bit more than usual. I've been dealing with a lot of shit, and I don't know why.
Terminal, which
Sorry about that.
Circuits. So I need a stack of gold, a stack of regular redstone.
I'm just making a lot of silicon. I did just make the sag mill off screen. Figured you've seen me make a bunch of stuff from Ender. I don't really need to see me make that.
Let's grab that cobblestone and go
There we
upstairs
go.
and
We
make
got a
some
lot of silicon now.
Crushing factory.
Cool. Okay, so I think today what I want to get done is...
I'm going to expand on my EE system today. Because I meant to do that the other day, and I was working so hard on trying to get my power system to run smoothly that I didn't get the chance. My power system is running smoothly. We let it run a few test hours before we swapped over for the next set. And it ran beautifully.
I want to go kill the Ender Dragon.
No. I am not prepared for that.
I can easily get you prepared for that. It's just I need stuff from the end now.
One of these...
Okay, I guess I won't then. Backup power is doing great. I'm just waiting on some more crystal fluid so I can get the purity back up on this, because everything but the purity. And yeah.
Wrong way.
I set more of these to have sugarcane, and this may look like it's empty, but this is actually producing a steady supply of biodiesel. It's continuously going up. Hello, viewer. How are you? So we're doing fine on that one.
I won't say it.
My lava tank did end up running out, so I did have to put the pump in a different place.
Oh yeah, I need an engineering test as well. Oh, wrong door.
I'm not sure what I want to do this episode. Like I hadn't really even thought about what I wanted to do this episode.
Engineering press.
Huh.
That's weird. Usually you're more organized than I am.
I know, right? Like, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna make an extreme reactor.
Well, I guess that's a direction to go in.
Get myself off of Steam.
Off steam and onto nuclear power.
Yep, I'll eventually get myself back onto Steam because I'll make a steam turbine through the extreme reactors. That just won't be until later. So the reactor casing is just graphite, iron, and reactor casing core. Reactor casing core is more graphite, iron, gold, and redstone. So we have to make a lot of graphite. Thankfully, graphite's easy. You just smelt... Okay. There we go. You just smelt coal down into graphite ingots. And I'm gonna get a lot of graphite. 18,
Silicon
19,
in.
21, 22, 23, 24. 24 stacks of graphite. That should be enough.
So, don't have that, yeah. Need a ground up flux crystal. Nope, wrong way. Line this up for me.
This is gonna go a little slow. There we go. I guess I can throw some in you too.
I can then use to make this,
There we go.
which I can then use to make the pattern terminal.
Nice. Hi, Home Run. How are you?
Home Run's back today.
Home Run is back today.
Welcome back. I forgot to change my frickin' stream information.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Home Run. It appears that that is not working right now.
He tried spooping you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it quits working.
And that's still going up. Cool. Oh, because it wasn't running, of course. Of course it's going to go up if it's not running. 64.
Okay, it says it updated the
Okay.
information, but I don't know if it'll do it while the stream's
I
running.
don't know if it'll do it while the stream's running.
I mean, it doesn't normally, but there's always that chance.
Yeah.
I need interfaces.
There we go. Cool.
Sorry, way. Crushing factory.
And
Come back over here.
Last stuff.
Down floor. I always end up facing odd directions.
there we go. I have a metric crap ton of graphite.
I need 5.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of graphite. So reactor casing cores, let's just make a stack of them. That'll end up giving me 4 stacks of the reactor casings. Now, I don't know if this is gonna produce,
Another quartz. Take 2 stacks.
I don't,
Certus quartz.
excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know if this is gonna produce radiation or not, so I think I'm gonna put this in my basement where my other radiation is.
Smart choice.
Generally. Okay, so let's break you.
Must be.
2, 3,
Okay,
4,
so I need
5.
orange 1.
4, 5. There we go.
Right.
Cool.
I was running out of something. I'm just gonna grind up the rest of this.
Okay. And then I want this. That, I mean. Single block, break you. Place you guys.
Some more apple juice.
Okay, cool. So come up here. There we go. Time to empty this chest again. I've got 676 draconium. I am almost there. Cool. Okay, so we have the casing that we want. Now, since we have 4 openings, 3 each, so we need 12 fuel rods, which takes glass or fused quartz. So let's go make some fused quartz.
Ah, finally. By the way, how rude of me. Welcome to the stream, viewer. Which I imagine that one's home run.
Probably home run. There we go, fused quartz. And I'm going to need 12 of these. I need 12 of those, I need 4 of these. There we go. Okay, so the control rod is obvious. It controls the flow
Rod.
of... Fuck off. It controls the flow of the fuel that comes in and goes out of the fuel rods. We want moderator blocks so we get more heat, and we want cooling blocks so we get more efficiency. So let's grab some graphite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Stick
9.
crystals.
So that'll give me 9 moderators. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then from there, I just need to get 6 diamond blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to need a controller, because I forgot about that. There we go. So I've got the controller, and then I need the power port. There it is. And then I'm going to need the reactor access ports for the in and out. So I'm just going to make 2 of these. There we go. So let's come down here. Let's go bam, 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 bam.
That's not wrong. This one too.
Oh, I need to hit you with a wrench.
Wait, there's almost not enough quartz left.
Which I don't have a wrench with, so let me go make a wrench.
Well, I mean more than 5. That's just gonna. That's
Ooh.
gonna get it started.
I need lime wool. Okay. I need 2 lime wool.
Processing
Okay.
pattern. I need
There we go. And then I got the big reactor wrench.
printed logic circuit.
Extreme reactor, I mean. There we go.
Gold.
And that will be out. So then I want the controller here. I want the redstone port there. And then what I do is I just, bam. You see how it connected the textures?
Engineering.
It is done. Now, from there I need to fill it up with uranium. Uranium or yellorium. Probably yellorium. Let's grab 1 stack of yellorium. Put you in. There we go.
Oh, this is always a tedious process, guys.
There we go. Okay, I need to make an import and export bus. Sorry about the noise in my background. That is my washing machine. It's loud. It's a thing.
You may be able to see it pick up on your end, but I can't even hear it.
You're lucky.
No, I mean I can't hear it through your mic.
Okay. Oh, still.
I know
You're
you can
lucky.
probably hear it, but I don't think any of us can hear it.
It's loud and annoying. There we go. Let's go get the silicon done. Let's go get that done. Put you in there. Got the silicon. Got the gold. There we go.
That's
There we go. 2 logic processors.
oh, I guess I don't have any extras.
Now I need Fluix dust. So let's grab 2 pieces. There we go.
Silicon.
import bus.
Logic.
And then I need the export
Silicon.
bus.
Change this one.
Export bus, I need the formation
That.
core first. There we go.
I need to make a
Export
dense
bus,
ME cable.
I need cable. And then I need acceleration cards.
Dense covered cable, which is just covered cable, which is just more.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, so import to you, export to you, cable, 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 cable. So export, I need to export you. There we go. Perfect.
It's the same amount.
And then I'm gonna need to make an RF monitor for this.
Hey, out of curiosity, do you have lots of wool?
I've got lots of string.
Where do you get your? Oh, I know where you get your string from. You probably have a spider thing.
No, actually I don't. I have a spider data model, I just don't use it. I haven't used it at all. You want me to make you some string? Because I can easily do that.
Yeah, please.
Okay, I think I'm done making gas tiers anyways. We've got like 1,000 gas tiers. We already got a spider matter.
Alright, I'll head over there to grab that from you.
1 second, I've gotta use the spider matter, dude. Then I'm making you a stack of string. How much string do you need?
4 stacks.
I've got 1 stack. How much wool do you need? A stack of wool?
Yep, pretty much.
2,
That's just an
3.
estimate.
Okay, I've
but-
got 4 stacks of string.
Damn.
I had a lot of string in my system. Hi.
In the lower section. Hello.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. You're welcome. Nope, my sister's here. It's gonna get loud.
Yep.
Okay. Get in the hole. Thank you. Okay, I
Energetic
need
blend.
to grab my jetpack. There we go. Hover mode enabled. Mine. Perfect. Hover mode disabled. Where is it? It's right there. Cool.
Okay.
So I need to go
I
from
actually
like the
need cables.
back or something, don't I, on you? Let's see, back's got 4. Top has 5, 6. Bottom has nothing, but it can't get to the bottom, so I should probably go from the side, from the back. So let's put it right
All
here.
of that is connected. All of this is connected.
Yeah, let's put it right here. That looks
Make sure
good.
this isn't connected out there.
Okay. There we go.
Now I need a crafting processor.
Good luck, I believe in you. There we go.
Well, I'm almost done. I have the basic stuff for the chips to be processed.
Yeah. I jumped way too high. There we go. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Ouch. Hi. That hurt. 3, 4.
4K requires a crafting unit. Requires 2 calculation
5.
processors. So I need
And
Certus. silicon. And redstone. Now I'll have all the stuff I need for this. And then this build will be complete.
Nice.
Well, at least this portion of the build.
Okay, well still, nice.
Yeah, right? I'm finally getting started on this, and this has been a gigantic pain.
You, and then you. Okay. Now I have to grab a crap ton of smooth stone. Smooth stone.
Two of these.
Well, it's not really a crap ton, but it works. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I have no idea what he did with it.
So,
That's what I
F7
was like, no,
right
it's not
there, and then right there, I guess.
It's not
Why did that happen?
Why did what
So
happen?
if I remove you, export bus automatically filled you up. Nice. So I'm almost ready to turn this thing on, dude.
Really?
Yep.
Like I said with Thunder, if they got all my Facebook contacts and everything related,
RF monitor.
get them $1,000 in Bitcoin.
I'm happy for you, man.
And bam, there we go. RF monitor. Redstone conduit. There it is. I'm not even sure how much this is gonna.
Produce?
Yeah. Because
Well, hopefully a good amount for you.
this will produce a very good amount. That doesn't see you. Why does that not see you? Do I have to have you one higher? Someone tells me I have to have you one higher. No?
You switch. You're trying to figure out what you did with it. You brought it out here to put it on the thing, but I told you not to.
Oh, I need to light that up there. There we
No,
go.
I did it.
Torch. Grab a few torches.
This, and this, and redstone.
It wasn't charged yesterday.
Well, I guess that's. Oh, come on. I said jump. That's not where I clicked. I know I should just probably put my jetpack on, but I don't really want to. There we go.
Let's make sure that
So
goes
let's
in.
break you
Yep, it's
and
going in.
you and put the torch there. There we go. That's all lit up. Cool. Okay, so for some reason you do not want a redstone signal, so
This produces a calculation processor.
okay, let's
It has learned.
figure this out a different way, I guess. At reactors. Well, you should be a redstone port. There it is.
Okay,
I'll put this redstone port right there.
I'm teaching her how to make processors.
Nice.
Well, like in the early game, making processors is the tedious part. So if I can teach it those now, fudge. If I can teach it those now, it'll make it easier in the long run.
Okay. Oops, that is the wrong block I meant to place. I meant to place that block.
Okay.
You do not see you at all, do you?
Equals. I'm also, it seems like I'm teaching it basic math. This plus this plus this equals this.
Oh, it has to see the frickin'. Oops, okay. Forgot it has to see this.
Let's tell it.
But it's not letting me see it. Cool. So if I
Okay.
place this here,
So then I want
it's a
100.
redstone port. I don't want
How
redstone.
many of these?
Redstone or redstone flux. I don't know if that was redstone or redstone flux. I think that was redstone flux. When it gets to 50%,
So I should be seeing 3 active.
toggle it when it gets to more than 50%. Dude, this thing's already
21?
producing 8,000 RF a tick, and it just turned on.
Nice.
Yeah. And we should see it turn off. Hello, other viewer. How are you? 2 viewers now. We should see this thing automatically turn
Welcome.
off when it hits 50% power, and it's almost there.
Nice.
Yep, was at 43%. Game froze?
So I need
Game froze. Okay, there we go. 50%. It turned off. There you go. Turns off at 50% power. So that buffer will stay at around 50% power, and that's where my main draw of power is going to be from, guys. Completely automated. And I was getting about 8,000 RF a tick. It's not as much as I was getting with the Steam, but I don't have to have all this shit here anymore for Steam. Hey, buddy.
True.
You want a steam generator?
What kind of steam generator?
Steam turbine?
You mean like the one that you had at your base?
Yeah.
Like the turbine like mine? Are you talking
Yes.
about like the Okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
It's so loud even though I turned it off.
You might have gotten the same glitch I got stuck in.
I hope not. That's gonna fucking suck if I did.
Yeah, but the problem is when you get that glitch, it never stops, no matter where you go. Horrified yet?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, if you leave while that glitch is going on, your game crashes. At least it did for me.
We're about to find out.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna sit and wait.
Ah, it didn't crash.
Lucky bastard.
Logging in. Please, for the love of God, don't be there. Ah, I'm not being deafened anymore. Cool.
So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I'm gonna keep the heat exchanger just because you never know if you're gonna need if I need more steam or not. So sorry,
Right now?
my English kind of failed for a minute.
Redstone charge Certus and quartz.
I just realized something because I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot to set up the power. like I forgot to run the conduits. Oops. There we go. Honestly, honestly what I should do is I should set it to where this thing still has the cell, just because that makes it easier for me. I don't have to get like 50 fucking conduits. There we go.
True.
Go up, go up. There we go. Let's grab that cell. Let's put that away.
In case anyone's wondering, this form of steam generation was discontinued, despite the fact that I still need to move the dynamic tank.
And it's not turning back on. I don't think I had you on pulse. You shouldn't be on pulse. Why aren't you turning back on? I had you on pulse. God damn it. There we go. That should turn back on. In theory. Nope. Except from signal.
Weird.
Commit. Why are you not working? Activate reactor.
Well, that's going to annoy me.
Or do I have to set it to less then? So does that. That should turn itself off, hopefully. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff for you, by the way.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Just bring a chest with you and slap it all in a chest next to the main steam turbine.
Break you. Mine up all of you. There we go. I'm gonna keep the biodiesel just because you never know if you're gonna need it, right?
Yeah. 2 and
Get
4,
rid of
6.
all of you.
6 and
Get
4.
rid of you. Get rid of you. And you. Lava tank can go here, I guess.
Now I'm down here.
Oh boy, that's full. I need to go empty that fast. And I broke the boiler while it was going, so now the sound effects staying with me.
How do you do that twice?
I'm unlucky. Hi.
Hello.
I forgot to bring a chest.
It's okay. This whole chest is refilled.
Okay, where do you want me to put this, all this stuff?
Go downstairs. I will make a chest real quick.
Cool. Because I don't need it anymore if this.
Generates as expected.
Well, it's generating as expected, and this is low level of
There you go.
power. There you go. That's my boiler. That's my distiller.
The distiller I can put to some automatic use.
Yep. I should probably put some ender pearls in my system.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna have to relog again.
Hope you don't crash this time. It's like playing Russian roulette.
Right.
Except you know that half the time the gun is loaded.
Yeah.
Need one more acceleration.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Funny part is, you know, if you move far enough away, you really don't notice it.
Yeah, I know. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just slightly annoying. Yeah, it didn't crash again.
Nice.
Now let's see if I can get in the server at least.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Nice.
I'm gonna be able to cut down
There we go.
on the amount of cobblestone I have and make silicon at the same time. So my
Okay.
crushing factory turns cobble into gravel, gravel into
Scrap
sand,
you.
sand into silicon.
Let's break all of this shit, I guess. Oops. So yeah, I can make a biodiesel generator if I want to.
Yeah.
Because I make plenty of biodiesel for it.
Well, the generators, they might eat more. I think they eat a little more than 100 millibuckets a tick. But I'm not sure about that. It's been a while since I've tried to increase them.
Okay.
But I know it used to be that one refinery could run one generator at half use.
Huh. Okay.
But I don't remember if that stayed the same or if that ever changed. I need to go downstairs.
There we go.
That. HE. Storage.
Go.
Need to create a void upgrade.
Cool. There we go. That's done. Now let's get all of these.
What was the one that
Go.
has?
Let's get that
cobblestone.
one. Break all
Avoid
of
any
you.
excess.
I have no need for all this water that I'm producing now.
Remember how I thought my miner might be done?
It wasn't?
Nope, it just took a little bit to kick back on.
Didn't have enough power or something?
No, I'm sure it had plenty of power. It just didn't have, for whatever reason, it didn't do its boot up cycle like it was supposed to. And then all of a sudden
okay.
it just started its boot up cycle and then it kicked on
Okay.
because now it's running like it's supposed to.
Wow,
It
look
probably
at
shut
that.
off around the same time that the arc furnace shut down.
This looks better. I cleared the basement of everything that doesn't need to be there anymore.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You had one boiler, right?
I had a singular boiler. That one boiler was producing the exact amount for one. Oh, sorry. The distiller was producing enough for one boiler. The boiler was producing 75 millibuckets, which was enough for 3/4 of a generator. Steam turbine, I mean.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
need more than that to make it work.
Yeah. I have so much fucking coal and I don't know what. Should I just make coal-based power again at this point?
There are other things you could do with it.
I have 528,000 coal.
Yeah, there's a lot of other things you could do with that. Mass-produce coal coke for steel.
I've
Or
been.
mass-produce coal coke for other things. Like, you have, like, what, 1 or 2 setups for coal coke?
I have one. It's not even automated anymore.
Make 11 more.
Make 11 more. I don't need that much coal coke though. I don't.
Trust me, we both know you well enough to know you'll find a use.
I mean, yeah. You're right.
There's always other uses for things, and it's better to have extras than to find out that you'll need it later.
Yeah.
I'm making ridiculous amounts of silicon because I know I'll need it later.
Should
I'm
I make
actually gonna
ridiculous
do-
amounts of sand for silicon, guys? Should I? Should I?
Why wouldn't you?
I was being sarcastic. I have an automatic sand generator.
How's that work?
So what I have is a igneous
I was
extruder.
also being sarcastic.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck you.
I know, I've seen your setup. We both know how it works.
Fuck you. I see how you are.
So I need to make 16K drives.
How many 16K drives do you need?
40?
I've got 2.
I'm just trying to do some math here. For each 16K drive, it takes
There
3
we go.
4Ks.
Let's get more sand.
So it would be 16 times 3, and then that
Hey, I'm
would
here.
be times.
Look in the
3,
chest next to you.
And then that is the amount. So I need 144 logic processors.
Look in the chest next to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Did you actually look in it?
I did.
Okay.
9. So I need to make 105.
Well, there we go, guys. We have a fairly decent reactor going. Fairly decent.
It takes 144 logic processors,
Why
I
are you
believe,
not
for
filling up like you're
every
supposed to?
16K drive.
Because I'm producing about the exact amount of power that's needed for that thing. Okay. So I could make it bigger. I could make it a 5x5 interior. which wouldn't actually be too difficult.
Oh, you're just not going to produce the stuff until you're done with the other two.
Okay, as much as I thought this would be an amazing backup power, it just takes up a crap ton of space and it doesn't really work that well. Not gonna use it.
The crystals?
Yeah. You want the crystals I've got?
Well, I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take the entire setup. And any unused resonating ore. Why are you not working?
Okay.
Missing a channel? How in the hell are you missing
So
a channel?
this that I need to do, and this that I need to do.
I need to make an anchor.
Purity's going up, yay. Purity is 85%.
You okay, Bob?
I'll need to make acceleration cards for pulling out. Because with tier 4 time in a bottle, it is making it faster than it can pull it out of the assembler, or the inscriber.
Huh.
Let's do 16.
So why my purity's only staying at 85% because the purifier can only get it up to 85%, right?
Yeah, purifiers can only go up to like a max of like 85-ish%, and then you have to bring it up with other things like diamonds.
Okay.
And the bathroom is where they are.
I need to go and grab some more Certus. And I also need to get a drawer for this one so that it can be automatically pulled.
Okay.
This is all of the remaining Certus I have for the time being, because my mining system is not very efficient. Yep.
There we go. That should go faster now.
Uses. I need to go grab some charge Certus first and grind it down. Oop, wrong way. Let's see here. Where's charge Certus? Is that one more? What I want to do is have enough storage so that I can, is have enough storage that I can just pull it all
There we
straight into
go.
the system and then outport it from there.
Nice.
That's what I want. Probably not what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay, that was weird. And break.
Yeah, I stood on the thing and it looked like I changed levels in my building, and then it just like went right back to where I was. I was like, okay then.
Break. 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 Cool, those are the last things
Go
I've got.
down to 4K.
Oh, this Dense Obsidian's gonna be a bitch to break. Bam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Break all of the generator blocks.
Calculation.
There we go.
That's as much as I'm getting out of it.
Okay, so let's break you and you.
One for this one. The rest for this one. I have 2 ME drives that are almost full.
Nice. There we go. Okay.
Import.
Let's break all of this.
Okay, the only thing we're missing is
There we go.
a sticky piston, which I can provide. Have a slime ball. Bus. ACCE.
So much stuff to break.
Acceleration card. Just gonna need this stuff.
There we go. I need
Oh,
this
right,
bag
need
right
Certus for
here.
that. Cable. Let's go up here.
Break you. There we go. Put that away, put that away.
Sister, we can't find the snake.
Those away, that,
We got a couple
that.
files in the room, Andrew.
Put those away.
Still bug better find it. He does nothing until he finds it. Well, we're waiting for you to get up so we can start looking more thoroughly.
Okay. Ah, got another crystal. Cool.
Well, I'm hoping this won't max out my drives too quickly. But as fast as it can mine up, the system can pull out.
Damn.
Yeah, it's actually a very satisfying sight if you want to come look. Bottom floor.
Look in this chest again.
Nice, thank you.
Took damage.
Look inside that chest.
This chest?
Yep.
Nice. Good job, dude.
It's also assuming that this doesn't eventually overwhelm my drives.
Yeah, obviously. I've got more stuff to move. It's just I'm trying to finish these last 2 crystals so you don't, so I don't fuck up the purity on it or anything.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's actually irritating my miner because my miner just like stopped for a second, like fuck you, overdrive, and then started going again.
Sounds about right.
The thing I'm hoping that I can
Okay.
get by speeding this process
There
up
you go.
is Certus Quartz.
99.9. Extract always
Dang.
active. And there we go. It's producing 2 crystals for you at 99.9% everything.
Jeez.
You think you're gonna like those crystals?
Yeah?
You're welcome.
I still need to get the room set up to use them.
What can I say? I'm a nice person. Those crystals should produce about 20,000 RF a tick.
Bug,
Should in theory.
come here.
Yep. Sad that system's probably never going to be used.
He took my
Really?
switch off the floor, stopped the thing.
Yep, my perpetual power is actually running at full burn without any
You were
issues.
still holding your switch. Where'd you go with your switch after I told you to put it back?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, mine is infinite. I never really have to touch it.
Well, you'll have to add more if you have more power that you have to use.
Yep, that's it. I have to add another turbine, another dozen or so
Okay.
cloches on either
One
side.
crystal. The first crystal, they're both going to be the same, so.
I just got to see one of the lights on one of my drives go red.
19,955 RF a tick.
The biggest issue is going to be able to draw that power out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting on the last crystal to be made.
This is going to be weirdly interesting.
Okay, 3, there we go.
Oh, Zydran.
What?
I'm afraid I'm gonna need you to look inside my AE system and search ore.
You just got a little bit of ore.
More than I
There you
thought
go.
I was gonna get that
2
quickly.
crystals of the same purity. No, I want to keep my cell because I like that cell. There we go.
I need... I'm so baffled by this that I'm trying to remember what I was originally searching for.
Hi. Okay, so this is the first crystal I ever produced.
No, not too bad.
And these are the 2 that I just finished.
Damn.
Yeah. How fun was that?
Dude, hey, look in there. It's worth it.
Ore? Yeah, no, there's a lot of ore.
Yep. And it's still rising rapidly
Uh-huh.
as this thing is trying to overpower the AE system and it's not working.
I need to have mine just directly go into the AE system instead of drawers and everything. Because the drawers are not working that well.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of the issue I ran into. It becomes really, really slow.
Yeah.
The arc furnace is the only thing that's really keeping up with it. And I might
Even
need,
then, it's not
need to
keeping
make
up
a
with it
second
that
one.
much.
It's not entirely keeping up with it, but it's doing a lot better than a fucking basic setup would. And it's ore doubling.
Go. Storage is done. Oh, I need to just... Fuck it.
Because it's smelting 12 stacks at a time.
There we go.
Nothing's gonna keep up with that perfectly.
And grab you. Oh, I know something that'll keep up with it.
What's that?
What the hell? What's going on with the engineer's hammer? What? The morphing tool got stuck on the engineer's hammer. And now it's not moving. At all.
Mine got stuck on the AE wrench earlier.
How'd you fix it?
I flipped on and off of it really quickly while looking at a stone block.
Not working.
Well, then all I can say is that's unfortunate. Seems like the morphing stuff is a little glitchy.
Yeah, and I need it
What do you need it for?
to fix a couple of my fucking pipes. And no, it said no, I'm just not gonna work. Okay, so I need the storage
Why?
bus here.
Every time.
I need this here. I need ME station, ME crafting terminal there. Need that there so that can turn on. Hi,
Yeah,
what's up?
See? It's working for me.
Yeah, now see, look, it's stuck on a hammer.
There you go.
It's stuck on the hammer still.
It worked for me. Hold on, switch it
Hand me
back.
yours.
Well, how many tools do you have in yours? I don't want you to have mine. So the second I drop it,
It fixed.
yeah, there. I just had to drop it out manually.
But now it's not switching to anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. Do you need it for something? Like, what do you need it for?
Yeah, it's not switching to anything now. I need to make an import bus.
Or are you just gonna siphon everything out of the system here?
No.
I mean, that'd be
That
cool.
would be asinine.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna suck everything out of all of my drawers into my ME system.
I have 1
And
acceleration.
it's not asinine,
I
it's
need
useful.
3 more acceleration. There we go.
Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
Break that. Storage bus, don't care about you. ME bus. There we go.
This is actually the first time all day I've heard my steam engine.
Nice.
I can't remember, what did I start the episode out on? Biodiesel wise,
I have no idea. I think 3 buckets or something like that.
I think it was like, no, it was much higher than that. I think it was like 248 ish.
I have no idea, dude.
Well, I'm at 252, so I was just making sure it was going up and not down.
Storage bus, you. There we go. There we go. Now it will automatically suck everything in.
I have 389, no, 89 or is it 98? I wasn't paying attention. I have 396 stacks of slag.
Damn. Wow, look how
Right.
fast that's going in. There we go.
It's about time that I expanded on the cloches.
There we go.
I need this and oops. Not need that. I need these and I need these.
Need to break you.
Oh, I don't know why.
You're
There we
producing
go.
like just enough power to keep that thing full, aren't you? So that means I should upgrade you.
Yeah, all these are staying full, but I don't think that's because these are. No.
Let's grab 3 more.
So
Go.
we'll expand the
Speed you
platform
up.
at a later date. For right now, we'll just. Oops.
I thought I
Oh, wait.
made a wand. I did make a wand, okay. There we go. Let's grab you, let's grab you. Fill you up. Speed you up. Go. And 1. And done. Cool. Okay. Boom, boom. Break you. Boom, boom. And then bam. Cool.
These ones are all getting power. I need to go and get sand.
Cool. There we
Okay,
go.
got that one. Let's go and grab
That
some
back on.
sand, which I'm actually gonna make the sand in this case.
Oops. There we go. That's all filled in. And I think that's it. Cool. I've completely swapped myself over to reactor power.
Nice. It's not really a renewable power source, but it is an effective one that doesn't eat as much
with
fuel.
the amount of Yellorium I'm getting, it's pretty much renewable.
So you grow Eulorium? If it's not technically a renewable, is what I mean. It has to be something that is infinite, or nearly. And technically, uranium is not infinite.
Are you done?
No,
You done raining on my parade?
I got some more rain.
Bitch.
Uranium will probably never be an infinite power supply because eventually there will be a limit. Now I'm done. I am trying to be a good friend and inform you of the risks of what you're using.
You're receiving a dick. Okay, nice to know. Single block, there we go. But for the most part, this is renewable, dude. I'm not going to use enough Yellorium to make it not renewable.
Knowing you, that might actually be possible.
Right?
Second.
Okay.
I'll let Robert know he needs to go up there.
Apparently you're being talked about.
Thank you.
I am?
Yep.
Why?
Don't know. 2, 3, there we go. Let's do that. Let's grab those, let's grab those, let's grab these, let's grab that.
Why does this always happen when I'm streaming? Nobody needs me until I'm streaming. Why?
Okay, reactor fuel. Oh, I don't need reactor fuel yet. I need rods. How many rods did I need though?
This one's not staying
1, 2,
full
3,
at all.
4, 5, 6. I need 6 more rods.
I
Okay.
need more of these?
One,
Jeez. How much of a backlog do I have of seeds? A
4,
good deal of
5,
them.
6. Nice.
That one's staying full. This one's starting to fill, but then it stops.
Bam, 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 and bam. There we go. So, fuel rods, let's put there, there, there. I need a lot of fuel rods. See, I made 6, so I need 6 times 3. Ooh, 6 times 3 is 18. I need 18 more rods. I had just enough of that. Nice. Okay, so I want more graphite. I want more diamond blocks. There we go. Now, let's go graphite, 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 graphite. Put you and you in. Let's put graphite there. There we go. Put you in, put you in, put you in. Let's do that, put you in. Let's do that, put you in. And then let's do that. On. Oh, look at that. Now I'm producing more power.
Part of me wants to be a dick.
What?
Just because of the way you introduced that.
I'm just saying I'm producing more power. I was only producing 8,000 RF a tick, and now I'm producing 19,000 RF a tick. There was
Not the
no
point.
bad way that I introduced that at all.
I didn't say it was a bad way. At no point did I say bad. Why did you assume bad?
Because of what you said.
Actually, all I said was because of the way you introduced it, not because of a bad way.
There we go, F7, let's keep you open. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of oh, excuse me, I'm getting a lot of power. Cool.
It's hard to tell if this thing's actually
So-
working.
Let's go to you.
I know, but it didn't actually form.
Okay, yeah, it's actually working. You should see the amount of cloches I have for sugarcane now. As some would say, it's ridiculous.
Morning demanding $1,000 in Bitcoin. They're going to release a bunch of videos and stuff about me. They're all my friends and everything. They have all my Facebook and phone contacts. Just come go for it. That's one of those scams that go around.
There we go.
We had one
That's what I'm
I can
looking
take
for.
down
Now
these
I am
power
looking
wires.
at
They're all run off
reactor.
Warp tool.
I sent Danny a text, so he got it, so he ordered it.
Okay.
What is
You
an
really
item
like eating
conduit?
butt pounded, don't you, dog? Oh yes. You hit me with it and it hit twice. Trying to get
The only place the power needs to be going is it needs to be going into the cloches. Everything else should be getting power through the
Okay, nice to
Draconic
know.
Evolution setup. I'm positive that's working. I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't doing as much.
Break all of these and replace them all with diamonds. So I need 24 diamond blocks. So on my other screen I was looking, and so diamond blocks would be the best moderator that I can get, and it'll give me a little bit more power out of the reactor. 24.
I now understand why my setup doesn't seem like it's performing any differently.
That.
I forgot to tell the extraction pipes for the new cloches to be always active.
Good job.
Oh.
That's okay. I did the same thing when I first set them up.
Yeah, it's a common mistake.
Yeah, it is.
Ethanol's going up in the second
Okay,
one.
so let's fill you up,
So
fill
this
you
stays
up,
stable.
and this should produce more power.
We're watching this last digit, guys, to see if it stays up.
Not going to produce a lot more power, but looks like we are getting up to
Oh, it is.
19. Looks
Stay
like
what,
it's going to be
28?
about 2,000 RF a
Okay.
tick, or 20,000 RF a tick, around. No, it's fluctuating between 19.8 and 19.8. 19.8 and 19.9 thousand RF
You
a
might
tick,
just do
so
it stable. Nope, there it goes. Okay.
it's doing good. It's got to fill that up.
Alright, I now produce enough biodiesel to sustain all 3 boilers at once.
Nice.
Biodiesel on those is going down. Okay, take that back off. Why is the biodiesel going down? What? This one's filling up, this one's filling up. They're all producing? Why are they not producing? Because it's not getting enough power.
Okay.
Now that the
Grab
miner's
all of
running
these.
full time and eating a ridiculous amount,
2, 3, 4,
I was not making enough biodiesel, so my system started to stall.
6. 1, 2, 3. What? That's not the right one, but oh well. Cool. There we go.
Good to know. I did not
What?
realize that I could stall my system out like that.
What?
With the miner running full time like it is and being constantly having all of its ores ripped right back out of it,
Yeah.
it was eating power like you wouldn't believe. So once it started eating power that quickly, it started making the biodiesel system suffer because it wasn't getting nearly enough power.
Ah, okay. I need the ender energy conduits. There we go.
I'm glad I had that 200 and some odd bucket buffer. Check this. Steadily filling. This is full. How are you doing on seeds? You're doing good. You guys, yeah, you guys are still buffered.
There we go. Look at that. So now it's
So massively
all
different.
it's all connected, all set up the way it's supposed to. Now what I need to do is I need to make another port for here called the computer port, the reactor computer port. Wow, I need a lot of stuff for this. Okay. Let's make a couple pieces of cable because I know
This
we
is running.
need it. Microchip transistor. Which is paper, so let's just make 2 stacks of paper.
Hmm.
There we
Not
go.
seeing a spike.
And then I can make the micro. Never mind, I can't make the microchip because I'm out of iron. Iron nuggets, I mean. So,
Everything is running like it's supposed to be.
let's make the microchip. There we go.
Well,
Now I
thanks
need
to
to make the card
Zyger, all we have to do is
base.
set up the second of the 2 steam turbines. Thank you, by the way, Zydran.
You are welcome.
And
Didn't need it anymore.
I know, I get it. And if I want, I can extend this platform a little on the left-hand side and throw another
Card
boiler down if
base.
I need it.
And that'll get us the network card that we need for the computer port. Now we need the central processing unit, which is the CPU, which takes a lot of stuff. So we got the arithmetic unit, the
Okay, more
microchips, and
things
the
are
control
interesting.
unit takes a clock. Okay. There we go. I think that's everything for the CPU. Yes, it is. Nice. And now component bus. I just need another control unit. Oh, I already had a clock in there. Nice. That should give me everything I need. Yep, component bus. There we go. Now computer port.
Shut off for a second. Let some of the steam recover.
Central processing unit. Why didn't you go in? There we go.
Should be capable of running off the alternator's buffer for a second.
Perfect. Now I'll break this right here.
Not long.
Place this back. There we go. Computer port legacy.
Right back up.
And that means I need to break you and you, because I won't need that anymore. I'll just need to have that.
I also
Put
don't
both
use
of those
distilled water.
there. Yeah, I know.
I just use regular water, and the system still works.
So I need
It'd
screens.
probably be more efficient if it ran off of distilled water. By the way, I don't think you ever had your system running at full tilt. Because at full tilt, it's capable of drawing, or actually you might have because you had the thing, the heat exchanger.
Yeah.
Because it eats one buffer of steam, touches another, and fucks with the third. From the steam boilers.
Yeah.
We will have to find out if I produce enough steam to run all three. All two.
So I'm gonna need a 5x3 screen. So I'm gonna need 15 screens.
Alright, I think... The stuff for your
Not
boiler's
bad.
also in here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well...
So let's make a bunch of glass.
That might come in handy, actually. Oops. I don't know why I tried to jump again.
There we go. So yeah, I'll need 15 of these. There we go. 15
Got my
screens.
conscious home.
Okay.
Technology, steam turbine.
1, 2,
Pause up one.
3, 4, 5. There we go.
Steel sheet.
Nice big screen, guys. Nice big screen.
Steel scaffolding and heavy engineering blocks. That's
Okay.
okay. To start.
Let's get more glass, shall we? There we go.
Check. Facing the right way. Is. So.
Go.
Three. Two things of steel scaffolding. 1, 2, 3. Then a space. Then 1, 2, 3. Then a sheet metal
Okay,
block.
so looks like I just need a computer.
I could honestly run the steam back into the or run the water back into the system after the steam turbine uses it, but I'm not recycling the water.
Why don't you?
Well, it's infinite. So I don't see the point in recycling the water that's going in because I'll never need any.
Yeah.
See what I mean? I don't see the point. Like, if I needed a little extra boost of water, sure, I'd filter it back in. No harm, but, you know, if it's not going to boost me or harm me not to have it, I mean,
Okay.
it's the extra
So I need
utility.
I need iron fence for this, really?
Here,
There we go. I got iron fence. Let's grab you.
pipes. Redstone engineering.
Oops, there we go.
Metal edges, it looks like.